welcome back to the Cedric and Lou show. This is the 4th episode that we're going to be putting out today, and today is a special episode because Cedric and I aren't actually in the same room together. We aren't even in the same city.
Yeah, we're actually 2 hours apart from each other, but because as you all know, COVID is a big problem, not only for work or anything, but also for us in our podcast. We decided to try out a bit of a different thing because it's hard to see each other every week. And so we decided to, try this online podcast where we FaceTime each other. I see Louis down here.
Yeah, it's so confusing, man. It's so confusing because I have like the recording station here, I have FaceTime here, I have the camera here, I have the display to monitor myself here. So, woo!
So lots of screens going on here, but
lots of screens going on. But this is the life now. This is the new life in Corona.
Yeah.
People just have heaps of screens in their in their home office. So that's what's up. So how have you been?
I've been quite good. I know we haven't really done a podcast in a long. Well, actually, to be fair, we have.
To be fair, we, for everyone that is following our newly made Instagram account, yes, we've finally come around to making an Instagram account. We actually did record an episode a week ago, I guess. And something was up with my microphone, and we only had Cedric's audio track with absolutely no chance of salvaging the other audio track, so we had to bin it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It was a fun episode, but it wasn't anything special, so it's not like you missed anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why we're back now. Created this new concept, and exactly. Louis already mentioned it. We created a new Instagram, so go follow it, go like, go share.
Exactly. We have some super fun content planned on that platform, just to support our podcast here.
Make it a bit interactive and everything. I think
exactly we're gonna post polls and like questions that you guys can answer. And if you have some feedback on our podcast, if you've liked something, or if you just thought something was really stupid, then you can always tell us through our Instagram account. So
I know I already got a lot of feedback on Formula 1 that we should shut up more about Formula 1, talk about other stuff. I know we're Formula 1 geeks, sorry about that. But,
sorry about that.
Yeah, but definitely go follow. It's called the Cedric and Lou Show, and on Instagram.
Well, speaking of Formula 1 and the people that said we should shut up about Formula 1,
we'll keep it to a minimum.
Yeah, we want to keep it to a minimum, and that's why we are going to introduce a new format called 2 quick minutes with 20 quick drivers. And what we're going to do this week is we are just going to each get a minute to talk about our favorite moments of the Sunday's race, which was Barcelona this weekend. And I would say, Cedric, if you want to start, you can just give me your maybe top 2 or 3 moments in 1 minute. Go.
Well, definitely the fight for first place between Hamilton and Verstappen. Like strategic master plan right there. The whole like I think it was like 65 laps or something. I was just sitting in front of like on the edge of my chair, and I was like, damn, what is going on? But then definitely also like midfield. I think at some point towards the end there were like 6 cars just like right next to each other, and I was like, what is going on? But yeah, I think overall quite a fun race, even though Barcelona is always like a bit boring. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. What about you?
Yeah, my favorite moment was my favorite. Actually, the most wholesome moment was Mick Schumacher apologizing for his pit stop because he almost did a Lance in the pit straight. No, but the best moment, what I thought was Verstappen's dive on the first corner, because from watching Formula 3 on Saturday. We've seen that's just a risky move to do, and that can like absolutely kill the 2 first drivers. So that was an awesome move, and I really enjoyed that. And then obviously all the strategic play that went down between Mercedes and Red Bull, that was awesome. But And
one last thing, I think Leclerc did a really good job also the first bomb dive in the first corner. Getting in front of Bottas and staying there for a really long time, that was good stuff.
So who was your driver of the day? We have 20 seconds.
Driver of the day, I'd say, well, I think George Russell did an amazing job.
Yeah.
But I also think Danny Ricciardo definitely proved that he had deserved that seat, and so I think Danny Ricciardo for me. What about you?
I was gonna say Danny as well, and then for me, number 2 is Charles, because he had
enough.
an amazing race as well.
Yeah, and obviously Hamilton because he just showed
And
that he
yeah,
can do it.
but Hamilton, I think, like, obviously he's just like a magician in the car. So it's impossible never to have him for like a one of the top drivers of the day.
That's true. All right. So that was 2 quick minutes with 20 quick drivers.
So that was 2 quick minutes with 20 quick drivers, the new format that we will be hosting on this podcast, in order to keep all Formula One talk to an absolute minimum, and make sure that we talk about some other stuff as well.
Exactly.
All right. So, ski season's over officially.
Yeah.
I have decided actually. To all the people that are watching on YouTube, I still have my skis in my living room up here, but they will be going down into the basement, I guess, because the snow is melting away. We've had some pretty nice days actually. The last couple of days, it was sunny, it was warm.
Yeah, that was actually quite nice. My ski season was held to a minimum, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I had a solid 1 day of skiing with Lewis. So that
we talked about this on this podcast, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that was episode 1 or 2.
Yeah,
somewhere around.
So that was obviously a quite fun day. We went and hiked up the mountain. I think we did like 500 height.
No. We did more. We did like 700-800 vertical meters.
Oh, vertical meters, yeah. And that was very exhausting. By the way, I also feel it today. I did a workout this morning.
Did you?
Shout out to Lois. You need to do one as well.
I know. I have that planned for later. I was actually hoping you didn't do it yet. That way we could have done it together. But it's fine. I'll do one later. That's all right.
Liz was actually here over the weekend, and then we both said like we're gonna start working out again.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so
gotta get
we're kind of motivating.
Back.
Exactly, we're motivating each other. So this is a motivation to you, Lois.
Thank you.
Get your ass.
I'm gonna move my ass later. I'm gonna do something.
But yeah.
That's cool.
What have you been up to?
Me? Dude, not so much. I was just going to actually ask you the same thing because you are right in the middle of your motorcycle license, as I hear.
Yeah, I actually passed my theory exam last Friday, so 3 days ago.
Nice.
By the way, for all the viewers, today's Monday. We're gonna upload this podcast every Saturday, so Saturdays throughout the day, you're gonna get a new episode every Saturday. So keep tuned. And I passed my theory exam on Friday, and now I just said that I'm first gonna practice with my sister a bit, get the feel of a motorcycle, because in the first lesson, they always watch out for like the main driving skills, like I don't know, driving slow, doing curves and everything. So you need to have those down, and so I said like, there's no point of wasting a lot of money. I'm just gonna do it with my sister first.
Yeah, exactly.
This week I'm gonna drive with my sister a bit, and then hopefully next week I'll start my actual lessons. So that will be exciting.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. All right.
But yeah, we're getting along, and it's definitely exciting. It's definitely a good project that I have on the side right now because with uni and everything. On being online, I need to have something to get out as well and to do something else, get my head off, and it's definitely something super fun.
Yeah.
You
know what else was super fun?
What?
Racing Formula 2 in career mode in Formula 1 2020. So to all the listeners and all the viewers of our podcast, Cedric and I are apparently Formula 1 geeks. I don't know.
Really? What?
I don't really know how that came to be, but it's really surprising actually. But we went down a rabbit hole and we bought ourselves sim rigs a couple of days ago, or not a couple of days ago. Actually, it's been like 3 weeks now. It's been like 3 weeks. Yeah. And so we have a wheel, we have pedals, and it's just like so much more fun when you're playing Formula 1. And we've been we've been battling pretty intensely in the online lobbies. Yeah. So maybe we should start streaming that.
Yeah.
We should stream our races.
We'll actually do a poll on our Instagram.
All right.
Should we?
All right. Yeah, this is the poll for Instagram. Should we stream our F1 races and our reactions to the F1 races? So this is the question that we're gonna ask on our Instagram.
Exactly. The poll's obviously going to be up after we upload the podcast.
Exactly.
But yeah, for all of our viewers that are also following my Instagram, I think it was on Friday or Saturday, I posted a picture on my story where you can see the setup that we had. When Los was here over the weekend, we set up our screen on this small table. And put the wheel there and everything. And we had a whole We'll
repost that on our Instagram.
Yeah.
We'll repost it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, do you know what I saw the other day?
What did you see the other day?
Quick random thing, but I was just so perplexed by it.
Go for it.
Because I was just driving. I actually drive quite often right now because every day I kind of tend to leave the house just to get out.
Yeah.
And so I was driving, and then on the side of the road, it was basically the main road, and then next to it was a smaller road. Mm-hmm. And I see this car, and I swear it was burning.
What do you mean it was burning?
There was tons of smoke around the car.
What the hell?
And I didn't even know how to cope with that situation because the guy that was sitting in the car, he was super chill. He was I didn't even know.
Wait, he was still in the car?
Yeah, he was driving. He was driving. And so I didn't even know what was happening. I didn't know if it was actually smoking or what, or if it's burning.
Maybe it was just a hot box.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe he vape boxed it.
That's why he was probably so chill. He was just No, but because at first I was maybe he's just driving over some dirt or something, and there's a large cloud of dirt.
Yeah.
But then when I drove by, I actually smelled smoke and everything. I was
that's so weird, man. That's so weird.
Especially I drove by and I was did that just really happen? What the hell?
Dude, that's so weird. That's next level.
But low key, would you know what to do if your car is burning? I don't
get the fuck out of there. I'm not a mechanic and I'm not a survival guru, but step one in your car, or a guide to what to do when your car is burning for dummies. Step one, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, no, but then you're out and then you're just standing 10 meters away from your car. You're just cool.
Yeah, well,
nice.
No. I actually wouldn't know what to do. These are things that you don't really. Nobody teaches you these things. It's
yeah, honestly.
God.
It's also I also saw this post. Probably a lot of people saw this post on Instagram as well. Mm-hmm. It's if you're listening to your music and you have a car crash, do you just hang in your car and the music
and the beats
jamming?
are going?
Yeah,
it's I will survive. Hey.
And you're just hanging there head over. You're just
you know what? I'll just keep jamming, man. Cause that's all right. It's all good.
Yeah.
What the hell?
But yeah.
I saw this post the other day where this guy was his biggest fear is when somebody or if his apartment is broken into, his biggest fear is that wait, how do I forgot how to English. 1 second. I need to set up the sentence in a grammatically correct order. So his biggest fear is that
5 hours later.
5 hours later. No, his biggest fear is that if somebody breaks into his apartment and he is still under the shower, that he has to jump out of the shower wet and naked and fight the burglar. Because you're under the shower, you're so vulnerable in that moment. You could. Yeah. It's I thought it was really funny. I had to laugh.
Yeah. No, but honestly, what do you do if someone breaks into your house?
Yeah, it's Hello.
Like imagine you're just sitting on the couch,
Yeah.
and then you just hear someone like rattling on the door. Like, what do? You just go to the door and you're like, hi.
Excuse me. Like, can I help you?
Yeah.
I would probably do that just because it's like it catches them so off guard. I think you always have to keep in mind that the people that are actually like trying to get in, they're more afraid than you are. I guess.
That. Yeah. Like I also heard
Actually,
this comedian the other day.
Yeah, like I've never been broken into. Like wherever I live, I've never been broken into. Which like nobody's ever broken into my place. So I'm actually lucky for that. So knock on wood.
Yeah.
But
no, actually,
to anybody that has been broken into, like, and they were there, how did you react? Like that would be interesting.
Yeah. Like our house actually got broken into, I think, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But we weren't there. Luckily, it was sometime during our holiday or anything.
Yeah.
But like I also listened to this one comedian. He was just like, yeah, like if someone tries to break in, I just like knock against the door. I'm just like, yeah, guys, I'm still here. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how they react to it then or something, but it might scare them off. But if they don't get scared, then like, what do you do? Do you just like open the door and it's like, shit, I fucked up. Like. Go take the. I have food in my like refrigerator.
Yeah.
I just cooked some spaghetti. You can take some.
Yeah.
Most of my jewelry is in that cupboard.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have? Wait, is it my turn with questions or is it your turn with questions?
Theoretically, it's your turn because I had questions last time.
But we didn't. We didn't upload last time, so.
We didn't upload last time, so.
Do you have questions?
I do not have questions prepared, actually.
Okay, then I will just.
I was kind of like praying that you had some because.
I always have some questions prepared.
Perfect.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna open them up here.
Yeah.
So. Here we go. Do you prefer salsa or guacamole?
Oof. I think it's salsa.
Salsa?
Like, yeah, I think salsa is definitely.
Why do you prefer salsa?
Because when you eat salsa or guacamole, it's always Mexican food.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Mexican food spicy.
Fair enough.
Like that's just a thing that it needs to have.
Fair enough.
I like guacamole on top.
Yep.
But it has to have salsa in it. Like that's the main thing. If I had to choose between only those two and only got to choose one, then I definitely would pick salsa.
But same though.
Yeah.
I would probably pick salsa as well.
Do you like cheese dip?
Whoa, that's a difficult question. Do you mean like the super like absolutely not natural chemical yellow gooey stuff that you get from like Dorito companies, or do you mean actual like actual cheese dip, like homemade cheese dip?
Well, theoretically homemade cheese dip, but nobody ever does that, so
but
probably more the chemical one.
Homemade cheese dip I absolutely love. There's like homemade cheese dip, that's amazing. Fair enough, the chemical cheese dip, I have to be in the mood for it. Like if I just had it for like a snack, I would probably not get it.
That's true. But then again, like I don't know what it is, but whenever cheese is warm, it's just like 100 times better.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what cheese it is. Like you can put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
It's just like it just gets that much better.
Exactly. Yeah, warm cheese is always better. I would sometimes like make myself like a bowl of nachos and then just like put some nachos in and then put some cheese over it and then put some nachos in and then put some cheese over it and then and then put it into the oven for like 5 or 10 minutes and then dude, that's mint.
Recipes with Louis.
Yeah, right. With Chef Lou. The only thing I'm good at as a chef is swearing as Gordon Ramsay.
For real.
What are you? I'm an idiot toast. An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich. Gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
But yeah. All right, next question.
All right, next question. Coffee or mate?
Ooh, that's already a tough one because normally, like, I have a season where I drink coffee
Yep.
because I'm allergic to, or like I have hay fever quite heavily, and so like right now during spring or something I drink like tons of coffee and tons of matcha. So it's
Need
kind
the
of hard because
caffeine,
I kind
just
of
like
I kind of just like push the caffeine in. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
But I think I go more for matcha because it's more natural. Like I don't know what it is about coffee, but I get super hyper for like an hour.
Yeah.
And like also start like sweating and everything. Nothing that people probably want to know, but no, and I think matcha is just a more natural thing.
Yeah. Fair enough. Because coffee is so unnatural. It's just like coffee beans and water. But
I'm actually going for a coffee tasting today.
oh, really?
Yeah, we have a small like coffee shop in our town, and Maya, our sister, she just said like, yeah, they're having like a small coffee tasting today, and so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Don't have anything else planned today, so.
When is that?
I think in like an hour and a half, something like that.
So you're not going to be sleeping tonight.
Probably not. Well, maybe with the hay fever, probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but I can definitely let you know how that went next episode, and
yeah, absolutely. All right. A couple more quick fire questions, and not much explaining. Just rapid fire. And,
explaining.
Yeah, explaining. No, we've had this format. Let's call this format rapid fire. All right.
Rapid fire.
We'll call this rapid fire, and we had this in an earlier episode where I would ask a question and then you would ask a question, and then we would just like sort of snap on without really thinking about what we're asking. All right, and it's just it has to be like. Literally, like, it can be any question.
All right. Welcome back to Rapid Fire.
Welcome back to Rapid Fire. All right. I'll start. Audiobooks or podcasts?
Audiobooks or podcasts, definitely. Books or ebooks?
Ooh. Not audiobooks?
No, just
books
or ebooks.
Then books. Because there's
books?
Yeah, then books. Döner or burrito?
Burrito. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you more of a hot chocolate or cold chocolate?
Oh, cold chocolate all the way.
Cold chocolate.
Cold chocolate.
Fair
And
enough.
we're talking about chocolate milk. So
Yeah.
hot chocolate and cold chocolate milk, yeah.
Not just like chocolate powder that we scoop.
All right. Over-ear or in-ear headphones?
That's tough, but I think more naturally in ear.
In ear? Okay.
Yeah. Are you more of a tree or plant type of guy? Like in your apartment? No, like a small.
Yeah, I have
like a small.
Dude, I have a birch in my living room.
No, but like a small tree or a plant.
Well, I have a tree here, and I have a tree behind me here, and then I have a palm tree here, and we have flowers here. So I'm more of a natural kind of guy. I don't discriminate between plants.
Fair enough. You're very a planty guy.
I am a very planty guy. Yeah.
Like I look around my room, the only like tree I have is on my wall. It's just a picture of a tree, but so yeah, that's lovely. But yeah, not very green going on here.
All right. Two more.
Two more.
What, in your opinion, what is the best part of a Formula One race? In general.
I probably depending on how the race goes, normally the last 5 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah, if everything just comes together.
I usually say the first lap.
Oh yeah.
Because that's where the most where the field is just so close together. All right, you one more, and then we'll wrap this up.
Are you more of a, what am I gonna do? Day or night guy?
Day.
Day guy?
Daytime. I love staying up late and partying, but if we have the same routine, so if I had to work in the day or if I had to work in the night, then I would always prefer working in the day. And I'm also a morning person, so that. All right, everybody. That was it with Rapid Fire with Cedric and Lou. And this is also the end of our 4th episode of the Cedric and Lou Show. We're super stoked that you took the time to listen or watch us going through this episode. And we have this new format in order to be more consistent with our uploads.
Exactly.
And that's going to be our goal for the next at least 10 episodes to always make sure that we bring them out either on a weekly basis or maybe even 2 a week. Maybe we have a little bonus episode planned. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I think we can definitely stick to a weekly thing, and then we can have like bonuses where we invite people and everything.
Exactly. We'll see.
But for now, every Saturday is Bro Day.
Every Saturday is Bro Day. Every Saturday is the podcast of brothers.
Yeah, the podcast of brothers. Stay tuned. We're probably gonna upload it around like midday, so 1-ish.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Go follow us on Instagram.
Exactly.
We got some polls waiting for you. And
All right. With that being said, I wish you all a very pleasant weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday and enjoy your Sunday. And with that being said, peace. We're out.
Bye.